Hi, I'm Kathryn Knowles and I own Cura Financial Services, which is a special risk insurance brokerage based in North Yorkshire. The majority of our clients come to us because they have a pre-existing medical condition and they just don't know where to start when it comes to insurance, or they've been told elsewhere that they are uninsurable. As well as being a special risk advisor, I have 3 young children, I have a mortgage, so I know just how important that protection conversation is, and I see both sides of it. Over the last 18 months, we have grown our business by 16.5%, mainly through video marketing, just trying to put a human face to our business. It's just me with my iPhone, with a tripod, cup of tea on my sofa, chatting about how you can arrange insurance when you have a pre-existing medical condition. The videos are just there to educate people in the public and also to educate other advisors to say that there are options out there and to show ways in which we can take steps to humanise our industry. Sensitive conversations are something that I do on a daily basis. As a special risk advisor, I work at one extreme of the protection insurance industry. And what that has taught me is that it's so important to be more open and human when you are chatting to people. Protection insurance is a very personal thing and you're talking about sensitive issues, and the questions really do need to be handled with care. I like to draw my own experiences to try and put clients at ease. And I think it's important when you're tackling these questions that you remember that you are speaking to a real person. You know, there's a human there that you are chatting to. What we like to do is to obviously find the right policy for that person, for the individual. And something that comes into that is the care packages that are available, which can have a phenomenal benefit, especially for people with pre-existing health conditions, giving them the access to the additional healthcare and support that comes with those. And I think a good thing as well is that clients can really see the tangible benefits of those packages, and particularly if there's no extra cost to having them. But it's critical as advisors that you present it as a whole package in the correct way. If you just glance over the benefits, the client's not going to really understand the real importance of that added benefit. So talking about added value support is fantastic, and it's a way of demonstrating the worth of protection to a client and can really help to sort of solidify a continued excellence of service. My main tip for advisors who are engaging in a protection conversation is just to be yourself. I don't get stuck behind statistics or presentations. I try to be approachable, honest, I try to be human. And I like to talk to clients as if they were my mum and dad. I want to give a service that I would want my mum and dad to have and to receive. And when it comes to training our advisors, we always say to them, you must care about your clients. So with any new client that comes to us, we don't wallop them with questions straight away from the application. We always just say, tell me about yourself. It could be, do you have a home? Do you have a family? Do you have children? What do you do for a living? It's just setting up a general chat, putting the client at ease, making them relaxed, building a rapport and gaining their trust, because it then becomes much more easier to go into the specifics, because sometimes they are very sensitive questions that we go through. So an example would be mental health issues. You know, that is a very sensitive topic. And if you are asking about self-harm or suicide attempts, if you go in there straight away with those questions, that could obviously scare a client, and that's not what we want to do. You need to adapt and react to the client's needs. So it's a case of, it's like it's filling in a form versus having a conversation in a sense. And what we really want to do is get the honest answers. We want the trust there, so they tell us everything truthfully in the application, so that at a claim stage, there's hopefully no issues. And I think something that's really important when we're doing these things is to just say to ourselves and think beforehand, are we being human enough when we are having these difficult conversations about protection insurance?